Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is moving above $20,000 level, and it has also bounced from this support of the channel that I was showing you in my previous video as well, but could not reach the resistance this time. And in this video, I want to discuss this move with you, but more importantly, I want to discuss this very big signal for Bitcoin bottom that is getting appeared on the weekly time frame chart. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more ideas, you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you, and you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. And I'm also covering all possible altcoins which are possibly going to start very big moves after this market crash. So let's start the analysis, and first of all, let me begin with this hourly time frame chart. And here we have been following this triangle. We broke down this triangle and bounced from this support of $17,900, and we formed a double bottom here. And during this, the price line has also formed an up channel, and while moving inside this up channel, we broke above this $18,730 resistance that was previously working as a support here recently, and here it was working as a resistance on the hourly time frame chart. And after breaking out, we broke out the very significant resistance of $19,500. that is also the previous high of 2017 that was working, that could be working as a very strong resistance for the price line. But you can see that Bitcoin has also broken out this resistance of $19,500 as well, and this is $20,000. Here for a while it worked as a resistance and as a resistance here as well. However, this $19,500 is stronger support than this $20,000. This is a psychological support, and this is the actual supports as per the charts we have available since 2017. And right now you can see that Bitcoin is getting rejected again and again by this resistance of $20,800. Previously, you can see it had been breaking as a support here back on 15th of June, and here as a support. And after moving here sideways, finally we broke it down. But when we moved up again, 2 hours back, we got rejected by this $20,800 resistance. We dropped down again and tested this $19,500 support almost, and the support of this channel as well. We got another bounce, but we are getting rejected by this resistance once again. And this is the reason this time the price line is not able to reach here. But you can see on this hourly time frame chart, we have a very small cup and handle formation that is formed here. And if we place the Fibonacci tool from this bottom of the cup up to this high, then you can see it is not retraced more than 50%. Unless it is not retraced more than 50%, this is the 50% by the way, about the body of the cup. And if it will be retraced more than that, then definitely it is also going to break down the channel as well. And the handle of the cup and handle pattern will be also invalidated. Now, for example, if it breaks out the neckline, this resistance of the cup and handle, that is we are having here, then our next target after breaking out this cup and handle pattern can be beyond the resistance of the channel, and it can also take us beyond the resistance of this $20,800, $21,360 as well. And our next resistance then after this will be here at $23,000. that has been breaking previously here as a resistance, and here as a resistance, and here as a support. Now let's take a look at the weekly time frame chart. Then you can, if you're following my videos on Bitcoin, then you will remember that I was telling you that when we were breaking down this Ichimoku cloud, I told you that after when Bitcoin breaks down this Ichimoku cloud on the weekly time frame, then we need to find the buy signal, the signal for the bottom, because after breaking down Ichimoku cloud, Bitcoin somewhere finds the bottom. Usually it finds the bottom between the 200 weekly simple moving average and the Ichimoku cloud. Now let me place the 200 simple moving average here. This is the 100 simple moving average. I'm just going to change the time period of this moving average, and you can see right now we are moving almost between 200 simple moving average and this Ichimoku cloud. Right now you can see that we touched here, we broke down this 200 weekly simple moving average, same as like we broke down here in the month of March 2020, and now we are having the sideways candle. And I told you that every time, whenever Bitcoin breaks down or touch this 200 simple moving average, and after that, if the next candle, next weekly candle opens above the lowest price of the previous candlestick that touched the 200 weekly simple moving average, that is the first bottom signal. And we have seen here back in 2015, same move we have seen here in 2018 as well. In March 2020, you can see we had a very down here below than 200 simple moving average. The lowest price was at 38.50 and the 200 simple moving average was at 5,500. But the next candlestick opened above the lowest price of the previous candlestick, and after that we had some sideways move for 2 or 3 candles. Then we had a very big bull run, and every time Bitcoin is doing this. So this is the first signal, and we can see that the next candle is open here at the opening price for today's candle that is open on the weekly time frame chart. That is $20,557. You can watch the opening value here, $20,557. Now, the ideal situation we have here is that with that, this RSI oscillator is also oversold. Not only oversold, this is historically oversold. We have the lowest RSI value right now. Previously, yesterday I was showing you the value was 25 point something, and right now you can see it has turned sideways, and the value right now is 26.08. That is still the lowest value ever in the history of Bitcoin. We can see it is happening for the 3rd time in the history of Bitcoin that on the weekly time frame RSI has entered the oversold zone. Previously it was entered here in December 2018 when the value was, you can by the way watch the value here, the value was 29.04, more than 26.08 that we are having right now. And the previous, before 2018, it was happening here back in 2015, in January 2015, when the value was 27.54, still above the value that we are having right now, 26.08. And you can see it just hit the tip here in the oversold zone and turned bullish. And second time we can see happen here in December 2018, it just touched the tip here and then turned bullish, and the price line also followed the signal of RSI. And right now we can see it just entered, and on the very next candlestick it is turning sideways, and soon it can turn bullish as well, and the price line can follow these signals. And after some sideways move above 200 simple moving average or below 200 simple moving average, I'm expecting above, because every time it moves above, in the very next week it moves above the 200 simple moving average, and then it starts a sideways move above 200 simple moving average, and then it breaks out the Ichimoku cloud. That is also another very strong resistance. So this is another signal that we are receiving on the weekly time frame chart for the Bitcoin bottom, but we need to add some more indicators, and I'll share all those indicators with you that we can use with the combination of these indicators to find the Bitcoin bottom. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more ideas, you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you, and you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.